Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of November 19th to the 25th. We are using the Tarot of the Abyss. I'm going to clarify with the full-size Sun and Moon Tarot. And our oracles of the week are the Fairy Wisdom Oracle and the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle. As you know, I review all of the decks you will see in my videos. So if any of them spark joy for you, please go to my channel and check out the reviews. I always put a link in each review that leads to where I purchased the deck that I reviewed. So you can make sure that you get an authentic deck because I've already checked it out, right? Don't buy tarot off of Temu. This is just wrong on so many levels. And that's just my soapbox. But anyway, Sagittarius, I want to thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, all of the comments and interactions that I've had with you. I really appreciate it. Please keep those comments coming. I really enjoy connecting with you. And, you know, this is a generally reading. So if it doesn't sing to you, leave it be. It wasn't meant for you. Maybe check out the readings for the other signs according to the placements in your natal chart. You can get a free natal chart. Just Google it. Do a Google search for free natal chart. There are a plethora of sites that offer them. I know that my rising sign is Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is my first house. So I've got a lot of Sagittarius in my personal chart. So this might sing to me. I don't know. We shall see. Trying to pull in the energies of Sagittarius from elsewhere, right? Reading for you guys. I hope that you are having a wonderful week. We've got, what do we got coming up? We've got Thanksgiving coming up, yes? I hope that Scorpio new moon was helpful for you. It's, you know, Scorpio is all about death and rebirth. New beginnings, transformation into a new life, a new way of being, a new way of presenting yourself in the world. Changing up the lifestyles, right? Why are you getting messy? Okay, we're getting messy. You're just going to give me one card at a time. Okay. Gotcha, Spirit. All right. Let's see what we've got going on. I really like this tarot. All right. Tarot of the Abyss. I like it a lot. It's a beautiful deck. Even though it's black and white, it is a very beautiful deck. So let's see what we've got going on here for you. Okay, so we have, I'm going to pull the oracles while we do this because my oracles have been stubborn lately. So we have the Hermit, the Sun, the Fool, all major arcana, the Six of Pentacles, Death, major arcana, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Really big week for you, Sag. Really big week. So there's been a lot of introspection going on with this Hermit card, doing a lot of shadow work, right? Let's see what we've got. There we go. Doing a lot of shadow work, and finding that light within you, right? And bringing it out into the world. Finding your joy and your bliss and going on this new adventure, starting this new cycle, allowing things in your life or discarding things in your life that are not reciprocal, allowing things in your life that are reciprocal, that are equal give and take. This sense of generosity and a feeling of transforming yourself and your life and your way of being into something that's more creative and generous and kind, right? See if I can get that shine off of there. Probably not. Okay, there we go. The King of Wands he is the doer. He is the action taker, right? Of all of the kings. He's the builder, right? He's the one who takes those blueprints and takes action upon them and does the building. Action oriented. Sag, you're a fire sign. You take action on things, right? You don't sit there and mull it over or contemplate it or whatever. You just take action on it, right? Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Why not? I know. I'm fire too. I'm like, I should be the element of fire. I've got so much fire in my chart. So, I mean, that's just the way that it is. I mean, this is the doer. This is taking action on building that new life for yourself. This Ace of Swords, it's a gift from the divine. This is a new truth, a divine truth that's coming in to help you to have a whole new beginning, living in your truth, your authentic self, and celebrating that with the Three of Cups, celebrating your authentic truth, and your authentic way of being, and being unapologetically you, right? Which everyone should be, but it's really difficult to do because we all want to fit in, right? We don't want to be different from the rest of everyone, but our differences is what makes us wonderful and unique, and makes the world so magical. The Four of Pentacles. This is about building strong foundations in your material world. Yeah, it can also, the negative aspect can also be that you're holding on too tightly to things for fear of losing them. But I don't think that's the case in this reading. I think this is about building strong foundations in your material world. And I say that because you're creating balance. The Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles on either side of this Four of Pentacles tells me you're building a strong foundation in your material world that's going to help you to create balance and fill you with joy and make you want to celebrate with the people that you love the most. So the Hermit card, this is beautiful. The Hermit card is clarified by the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, you've done some serious soul searching, right? You've done the work. You know that you have to nurture yourself first and love yourself first before you can even attempt to love someone else. You have this deep knowing and this understanding. You've tuned into your intuition. You're trusting your gut feeling going forward in this new life of yours, right? And it's going to bring you that joy and abundance. The Sun card's the happiest card in the deck. It's about looking at the world through childlike wonder. It's filled with joy and exuberance and this zest for life, right? I love that word, zest. All right. Okay. The sun, clarified by the universe, which is the world card in traditional tarot. This is great. This is a completing something and completing a journey and beginning a new journey. And I think that's appropriate with the Fool card next, right? I think that's 100% appropriate. And it really jives, right? All right. Wish fulfillment. The Star card. Let me just show you the Star card. Star card. Clarifying the Fool card. This is you going on a journey to fulfill your wishes, to manifest your wishes into your world. This is gorgeous. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. This reciprocity, that you're only allowing reciprocity into your world, is going to lead to your happily ever after with the Ten of Cups, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. It's going to lead to your happily ever after. We're all going for that happily ever after, right? And you have to be truly authentic to yourself. All right. Truly authentic to yourself. Now, the Death card is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Sun. So you have the Sun card twice. What do I always say? When we have the same card show up twice in a reading, that's Spirit's way of saying you need to pay attention to the energies of the messages in these cards, right? So the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. You truly and authentically are wishing for a happily ever after, however you view that, of your contentment, of being joyful and living life in a joyful manner, right? Five of Wands, you've been practicing this. You've been overcoming obstacles. You've been doing the soul work. You've been doing the inner work. Three of Wands, you are ready to take action on expanding your world, right? Queen of Cups, you have been nurturing yourself. You have been caring for yourself and falling in love with yourself so that you can bring that love out into the world and share it with others. Wonderful. This is gorgeous, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. And then let's see what we got for the King of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands. You need to really stand your ground, right? This is a need to stand your ground and be true to yourself and take action on building your world the way that you have always imagined it to be. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. This is the ending, the completion of a mentally challenging cycle that you've gone through, and a beginning of a new cycle with this Ace of Swords. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Three of Cups, please. All right. Five of Cups. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's appropriate. And some of you may have been holding on too tightly to the things that you didn't want to let go of because you were emotionally attached. Five of Cups is the grief and sorrow, right? A card. But it's also fear of being disappointed, right? The number 5 is about changes and challenges, right? But it's also about growth. Okay, Cups is emotions. There's this growth aspect. I mean, you need to really be truthful with yourself and be true to yourself, and don't be afraid of being disappointed. Don't be afraid of being successful, because the more energy you put into your fear of something, the more it's going to come true, right? We manifest what we think about the most, right? The Four of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Wands, the Builder. So you have the King of Wands twice. Pay attention to that. It's time to take action and build your world. And the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. You're taking the action to move forward in your life to create your harmonious, peaceful, joyful, wonderful, happily ever after, that wish fulfillment, that is your dream come true, right? Creating balance. Yeah. All right. So this creating balance with this Two of Pentacles, building your foundations in the world around you, helping you to create balance in your world, in your material world, will bring to you Seven of Cups, clarifying this Two of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Cups is about having a plethora of options, right? It also has to do with being overwhelmed with the options, being careful what you wish for, right? Be careful what you wish for because it will come true. What you put your efforts, actions, thoughts, emotions into is what will come to fruition. Just saying. Let's see what we got for our fairy card here. Too many dragons. Number 7. I mean, really, is there such a thing? Sevens might be significant to you this week. If sevens or a series of sevens just kind of jumps out at you, that may be spirit trying to lead you towards something or away from something. Just take a beat. I don't know. Take a beat. Take a deep breath. Stand or sit in stillness for a minute and listen. Okay, listen to that intuitive nudge if that does in fact happen. So let's see. Number 7, too many dragons. Keyword schedules. When life gets you down, it's telling you to make a change. Are you moving in too many directions and taking on too much? Do you enjoy what you are doing? It is time to put things in order. Save some sacred time just for you each day. Step back and prioritize the obligations in your life. Do all tasks in the spirit of joy. A job well done without joy is of no benefit to anyone. Release all worries into the wind of transformation. It's okay to cast away a few dragons. When you have too many things on your mind, too many directions in which to go, you tend to stress the body. It is important to release from your life things that are not in your best interest. If you are one who is caught in the "if I don't do it, who will" trap, release everything you do not need to do, and you will soon see that others will take up the slack. It may be their lesson they need for their growth. Ask yourself why you hang on to these tasks. Are you trying to be a super person in order to please others? Or because you feel you have to prove your worth? Or is your ego telling you that others cannot do things as well as you can? If it is something you love to do, you will know it is for you. If not, think it over. It is important to remember to not overschedule children. They need time to learn to create on their own, a time for their imagination to flow. It's good to be bored once in a while. Boredom is a time when they can explore what lies within their minds and discover their potential. Do you remember lying on your back as a child and just staring at the clouds and seeing what pictures you could see in them? This is a vital part of every child's rights, the right to daydream and to just be. Maybe it is time for you to lie in the grass and just stare up into the clouds. Pass off some of the responsibility today. Beautiful. And then we got sea turtle. Slow down, be patient, and persistent. Easy to say to a fire sign, right? Slow down. Okay, let's see what this beautiful sea turtle has to say. Sea turtle, slow down, be patient, and persistent. The sea turtle moves slowly, gracefully, and can live up to 100 years. This makes the sea turtle a symbol of patience, wisdom, and longevity. The sea turtle is asking you to take a deep breath and slow your course. There is no reason to rush through projects, milestones, or responsibilities. Many of us were taught from a young age to believe that faster is better. However, this isn't necessarily true, especially when considering soul growth and development. Whatever it is you're doing, focus on the quality of your work and do it wholeheartedly. Even though this may slow you down in terms of time, you will prevail exceedingly. How awesome is that? I love this for you, Sagittarius. I really do. I hope that something in this reading sang to you. If it didn't, leave it be. It wasn't meant for you, right? General reading. I want to thank you for all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribes. I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next video.